in the presence of water. So a water surface is much more required, much more favorable than a dry surface where there is no water. On a bare rock surface there is no water. So always water surface is favorable for the arrival of new communities or new species, new plants, as it is the most required element for living plants. When there is no water, there is no plants. So during xeroxeric succession, when there will be availability of moisture, when there will be these plants, they will secrete these acids, they will make the soil porous, or they make the rock surface soft, formation of silt or soil, and that plant, those which form these soils, they will absorb certain moisture, they will add it on the soil and grow on adding moisture to the soil surface, and thereby they increase the moisture content. Now until that there is no water. So it is very difficult for a xeroxeric succession to become effective as it is for a hydroxeric succession. Our establishment of different plant communities as it is prevalent in hydroxeric succession, it is not so efficient or more effective in your xeroxeric succession where there is minimum water or very less water available. Okay. Any question about the mechanism or how they become established? Anything from your side? Can you compare a hydrosphere with a xerosphere on nutrient availability? Can you compare a hydrospheric succession with xeroxeric succession on the availability of nutrients? Who is more efficient from nutrient availability point of view? Which succession is more effective where nutrient availability is much more as compared to the other succession? According to your view, which succession is much more efficient from the nutrient availability point, where nutrients are much more available than the nutrient availability in the other succession? Can you justify? Can you answer which succession?
Hydrogen contain an aquatic system, so the minerals will dissolve in present in dissolved form. But in xeroxere, the nutrients are not available commonly. It starts from the rock surface, so it is less.
Who is more efficient?
Hydrogen.
Hydroxide is more efficient. It's only because of availability of water. The nutrient availability is much more. It's because of water. It's only because of water or anything else? It's only because of water. The hydrosphere or hydro system or the aquatic medium where the plant is growing, that availability of water is the reason for nutrient availability or anything else? How they get their nutrients? From the soil. When they will carry on their formation of these different mechanisms of fixation. One is your fixation of carbon. The other one is fixation of nitrogen. When the plants are efficiently absorbing carbon dioxide and carrying out photosynthesis, releasing carbon dioxide, In case of aquatic plants, they will release these oxygen along with carbon dioxide for the growth of other aquatic animals in the aquatic medium. When the plant is growing, along with the plants in an aquatic medium, the animals they are also growing in the ponds or within the aquatic bodies. Along with plants, you will have the growth of animals, and by the death and decay of those animals inside the pond or aquatic system, the nutrient is becoming rich and rich and rich. And the other way is that by the absorbing nitrogen or by fixing nitrogen, these plants they also add on to the nitrogen content in the soil. So when the communities are with well established plants with efficient nitrogen fixing ability, then only the nutrient availability of that particular soil or medium will become rich. So that will lead to the sufficient availability of nutrients for other communities. When they will arrive and they will be in search of nutrient or food, and that will be supplied by these nutrients which is available on that particular surface, be it in aquatic medium, be it in a dry medium. If there is sufficient nutrition, then only another community, a more advanced or higher community will be established. Otherwise, they will perish or they will not become established in that particular surface. Okay, thank you.